What was it like to reunite with Master Cordova after all these years?
Terrifying.
Not the response I expected.
Remember that he disappeared without a trace not long after his premonition that the Order would fall.
We always feared that he had died.
Yes. Then one day he simply walks into my archive, alive and whole. For a moment I felt like a Padawan again. Ashamed that we hadn't completed his plan to rebuild the Order. And I didn't know how he would react to our decision to destroy the holocron.
How did he react?
As a master should. With questions, trust, and understanding. I'm very glad he found his way back to us. The Empire is always watching.
What's keeping us? Kobo calls.
Right.
I'm curious to hear what you make of Dagan Gera's history.
Dagan felt like his life's work was being threatened. That obsession led him astray.
Sounds all too familiar.
What do you mean?
You may recall that I had a vision foretelling the fall of the Order. The Council, well, let's just say that my warnings fell on deaf ears. In my arrogance, I felt betrayed.
But you were right.
That's beside the point. I allowed my wounded pride to cloud my judgment. When the purge began, I was still searching for proof that my vision was true. Instead of being there to support Seer and her Padawan.
Stay alert out there.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the Abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect. Well, now it's too late to clean the Manus. I hope she doesn't notice.
Now that Marin's with us, we can go back to Coruscant.
Kobo? Good. I've been meaning to check up on them.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorn could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit.
Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucrehulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Oh, thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Hey, I was thinking, now that Marin's back in the crew, we could always head to Coruscant. Not that I want to.
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep. And this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip.
Later, BD.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so. Go, Cal. Z needs you.
Come back later, yeah?
Hey, Dana. Rock.
Welcome back. Great to see you in one piece. Let's drink to...
Quit wobbling your jaw.
Sorry, Cal. Croc's in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Job not go as you planned?
It went fine. We made off with a big stinking drive core.
Yeah. After Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That shiver peed meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw. Is it time for your nap, grumpy old rock?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
See you when I see you.
You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
I'll see about him. Sooner or later.
Attaboy. I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one. Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves.
Hey, Two Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. Now is not the time to speak.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's not too shabby. Lots of potential.
Yes, well, anything has potential if you squint hard enough.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. Another time.
So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went.
Any ideas on what to play, BD? Let's change the tempo.
There's nothing I could not handle.
Keep on doing your thing.
Come on, it's not like they'd shoot a scholar on sight.
Oh, precious.
Excuse me?
Listen, the imps are like investors. You can only keep them in the dark for so long. Even if they haven't decided exactly how they're going to rob this planet blind, they will. And then they'll take what they want, including whatever bygone baubles you're hunting for out there.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
Suit yourself, then. Here I am, trying to help.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Hey.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you.
You know, I have to admit that you've got a genius little business scheme going.
Business scheme.
You've cornered a market brimming with desperate prospectors, each willing to bathe through the nose for a hint at where they might find their fortune.
And you think I deceived them?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's impressive.
You cannot insult me any more than a Haker's Drake beetle can insult a slumbering Ackley.
Am I a smelly insect in this metaphor?
For 20 credits, all will be revealed.
Oh, you are good. How about a toast to luck? Say, here's hoping we stay spineless and avoid sudden moves so those raiders don't blast us.
Ah, yes. A toast. Salt and seed. Sickle and oven. Baked to perfection in 1 or a dozen. Crispy, crunchy, never stale. Mustafari toast. You never fail.
May we never fail, then.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
Listen,
See you later, Monk.
sorry.
Don't start.
Fine. Sit there and sulk.
I will.
Good.
All right.
Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens.
Thanks to your cultivation, I was able to expand our garden.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time. Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. That tuber maw will take to the soil well, I believe. The bright colors are to intimidate predators. Truly, the plant is harmless and quite pretty. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
Every plant bears a secret.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it. Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
And we have a new type of plant. Wonder if Peely has something to say about it. Okay, the seed is in. Perfect. buddy. That was close. I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us. Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucrehulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Let's check this place out.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple, thank you, Cal. Please, that datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Well, that was nice of him.
So, you're from Coruscant, huh?
That's right. And you?
Here.
This swamp?
No, Kobo.
Fascinating. A local. You must tell me all about it.
Got a scan? Find something, buddy? Yep, still not great. Stuff gets everywhere. Pulling me under. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Some trees. Oh, and a small island. Goodbye.
That is affirmative. Releasing a missile. Damage within acceptable parameters.
Alright, that's it for me. I hope he doesn't move. Switching to solo.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Focus.
Have a nice nap?
Not exactly. Also, not a nap.
Looked like a nap.
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
Sounds like trouble.
I'll go high.
Gotta keep moving.
Threat level high.
Get that droid back! No getting that out.
Good job.
Nothing.
Controls must be elsewhere.
Any ideas, Cal? Maybe I can help. You smell that too, BD?
Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
I'm with you, Cal.
Jab! Don't back down. It's agile. That's a scratch.
They shouldn't have stood in our way. So Marin decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait till you see what's inside.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Denab once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucrehulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely.
Contact.
Even needs a jetpack, huh?
You are Model 459? I am. Then you are subordinate to me. No, I am Model 388. Yes, your model number is lower. You are subordinate. No, my model number is earlier, meaning I am superior. That is not how numbers work. You are not authorized. Munitions out. Damage delivered.
Slow up. Enemies nearby.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
I'll make sure the coast is clear. Miss me, BD? Just look at this place. Back on the move. You ever take apart a Lucrehulk in your scrapper days?
One or two. A lot more Venators. A good friend of mine once found a family of snit mice keeping warm in a heat duct.
Snit mice get everywhere.
Prof didn't hesitate. He picked them right up and smuggled them back to his quarters. He was just like that.
I'm sorry, Cal. He sounds like a good friend.
That'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot. Good eye.
Stay alert. If anyone comes his way, kill them. Oh, this one understands. No mercy. Neutralization threshold. I'm not sure what that means, but it's exciting.
Time to get after it. Perfect.
one too. Rob. You need to do better than that. Try and catch me. Stay put.
Keep going up, yeah? Somehow? What about that beam? Can you push it?
There.
Never doubted you. Keep going. I'll scout around. Make sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
Someone's here. I can
Scaling a beaten-up warship, just like the old days. Where are they going?
Unauthorized personnel spotted.
conquer a whole planet with this.
Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. Any other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors would mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Stay alert. Weapons high. We're the Bedlam Raiders. Nobody invades our base and gets away with it.
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh?